Looking for the best MPPT solar charge controller in 2026 to get the most power from your solar panels? Backhand index pointing right. In this video, we'll show you the top 5 best MPPT solar charge controllers of 2026, selected for maximum efficiency, advanced features, build quality. Globe showing Europe, Africa, perfect for solar homes, off-grid systems, RVs, boats, and renewable energy projects worldwide. High voltage, from better charging performance to longer battery life, these MPPT controllers help you get the most out of your solar setup. White heavy checkmark, watch till the end to find the best MPPT solar charge controller for your system. All product links and best deals are available in the description below. Let's get started. At number 5. PowMr MPPT Solar Charge Controller. Looking for a powerful, intelligent, and scalable solar charge controller? The PowMr MPPT Solar Charge Controller delivers high-efficiency MPPT tracking for both lead-acid and lithium batteries, making it ideal for off-grid homes, RVs, solar power stations, and commercial systems. Key features: white heavy checkmark MPPT technology maximizes solar energy harvest with high conversion efficiency. White heavy checkmark high current options, 80A or 100A for medium to large solar systems. White heavy checkmark wide system voltage, supports 12V divided by 24V divided by 36V divided by 48V battery banks. White heavy checkmark parallel expansion, connect up to 12 controllers in parallel. White heavy checkmark battery compatibility, works with lead acid and lithium batteries. White heavy checkmark advanced protections, overcharge over discharge, short circuit, and reverse polarity protection. Link available now on Amazon and AliExpress. Power your solar system the smart way. At number 4. ECGSOLAX 60A MPPT Solar Charge Controller. Looking for a smart, efficient, and reliable solar charge controller for your off-grid or hybrid system? The ECGSOLAX 60A MPPT Solar Charge Controller uses advanced MPPT technology to maximize solar power output while safely charging your batteries. Key features: white heavy checkmark 60A MPPT controller, high-efficiency energy tracking for maximum solar harvest. White heavy checkmark auto voltage detection, supports 12V divided by 24V divided by 36V divided by 48V battery systems. White heavy checkmark high PV input, max 150V DC solar input for flexible panel configurations. White heavy checkmark LCD display, real-time monitoring of voltage, current, charging status, and system data. White heavy checkmark battery compatibility, suitable for lead-acid and lithium batteries. White heavy checkmark full protection system, overcharge over discharge, short circuit, reverse polarity protection. At number 3. EPEVER MPPT Solar Charge Controller. Looking for a smart, efficient, and flexible solar charge controller? The EPEVER XTRA NG3BLE Series MPPT Solar Controller is designed for modern solar systems. Key features: white heavy checkmark MPPT technology maximizes solar energy harvest with high efficiency. White heavy checkmark multiple current options, 10A, 20A, 30A, 40A to match different system sizes. White heavy checkmark built-in Bluetooth, BLE monitor, and configure via smartphone app. White heavy checkmark wide system voltage, supports 12V divided by 24V divided by 48V automatically. White heavy checkmark high PV input voltage, 60V divided by 100V divided by 150V panel compatibility. White heavy checkmark battery flexibility, works with lithium, lead acid, or even no battery setups. White heavy checkmark advanced protection, over voltage, over current, short circuit, and temperature protection. At number 2. PowMr Choice MPPT Solar Charge Controller. Looking for a compact, efficient, and budget-friendly MPPT solar controller? The PowMr Choice MPPT Solar Charge Controller is designed to deliver maximum charging efficiency for small to medium solar systems. Key features: white heavy checkmark MPPT technology increases solar charging efficiency compared to PWM controllers. White heavy checkmark current options, 25A divided by 35A divided by 45A for flexible system sizing. White heavy checkmark battery system support, 12V and 24V auto detect. White heavy checkmark lithium battery compatible, optimized charging for modern battery systems. White heavy checkmark 100V DC PV input, allows flexible solar panel configurations. White heavy checkmark backlight LCD display, real-time monitoring of voltage, current, and charging status. White heavy checkmark full protection system, overcharge, over-discharge, short-circuit, and reverse polarity protection. At number 1. YNH80A/100A MPPT Solar Charge Controller. Looking for a powerful, reliable, and versatile solar charge controller? The YNH MPPT Solar Charge Controller delivers high-efficiency maximum power point tracking for all types of solar systems. Key features: White heavy checkmark high-efficiency MPPT maximizes energy harvest from your solar panels. White heavy checkmark multiple current options, 80A and 100A to fit different system sizes. White heavy checkmark wide voltage range automatically supports 12V divided by 24V divided by 36V divided by 48V battery banks. White heavy checkmark battery compatibility works with AGM, gel, flooded, and lithium batteries. White heavy checkmark LCD display, real-time monitoring of voltage, current, and charging status. White heavy checkmark advanced protections, overcharge, over-discharge, short-circuit, reverse polarity, and over-temperature protection.